Right, what's up, everybody? Soren Baker here on Unique Access with Krizz Kaliko.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for coming through, sir.
Yeah, man, beautiful.
So, Krizz, man, you just recently put out an R&B album, which is very interesting given your background.
People call it an R&B album. That's just not what I call it.
What do you?
Some people call it R&B. Some people call it a pop album. It's just an album that I wanted to sing more on, man.
Okay.
I mean, I wasn't saying like, you know what, I'm gonna make R&B on this album. I'm gonna make pop music on this album. It was just like, I'm gonna write songs that I'll just mostly sing on, because that's where I came from. But you're right, a lot of people know me as a rapper.
But obviously, from all the work that you did early on with Tech, of course, but then even with starting with Vitiligo on up, you've been doing this throughout your whole career.
Right.
So why now focus on it and do it more than you have before?
Travis, man. Travis has been asking me to do it for. Actually, Travis and Richie Abbott, man. They was asking me forever to do an album where I sang on.
Right.
Richie actually wanted me to do an album where I just put on like a suit and tie, and I was like, and then just call my album, like, change my name to be Samuel Watson, which Sam Watson is actually my name.
Yes.
That's my government name.
Yes.
Krizz is my middle name, and Kaliko is because of the vitiligo. So, but they've been actually really begging me to do it, and they pointed out the fact that most of the fans gravitate, the Strange Music fans, the songs they gravitated towards were my songs that I sang mostly on. But
right.
you know, so I decided, you know what, man, you know, let me take it back to where I originally started music, which is singing.
Right.
You know, and this is what came out, man. Go.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, what do you think it adds artistically to your catalog?
There's some stuff, man. A lot of these songs that I did on this album, man, is stuff that I never tried to do before.
Right.
Most of the time, man, I would rap and sing the hook, you know, and then, you know, Strange Music, you know, we're known for our staccato, speedy rap,
Right.
you know what I mean? And I just want to always show my versatility, man. I always want to show, like, this is me flexing, man. Like, I can do anything. I can do an all country album if I really wanted to, an all metal album if I really wanted to. So this is just me, like, showing off.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I feel like blessed to be able to do music. Tech came up with the title. He wanted to call it God's Order.
Okay.
And he said, man, it's because I feel like you are really meant to be this superstar artist, man. I feel like you're meant to do this music. I know you've been struggling mentally over the years, but you really, you know, I told him I was quitting a long time ago, and he's like, man, you're meant to do this,
right.
man. This is God's order, and you can, like, put God's order and put go. And I was like, oh, that's dope. So we left God's order off of it just because we didn't want people to think it was a gospel album, you know? But it was me and just taking my music in a different direction, which I try to reinvent myself on every album, and I think I did it on this one.
Well, I was going to say, we've talked about this over the years through our conversations, both for interviews and just personally.
Yeah.
But, you know, you can do the opera style, you can do gospel style, you can do R&B, you can do pop. How do you think that helps and hurts you as an artist?
It helps because it shows that I'm a very diverse artist and that I can run the gamut on all genres of music. It hurts me because then the label and people don't necessarily know where to put me.
Right.
They don't know what it is, and everybody wants to label things. Oh, I hear this song. This is a hip hop song. This is an R&B album.
Right.
When really there's no way to label what I do, which can kind of hurt you sometimes because it makes it to where people don't know necessarily exactly where to put me.
Right.
You know what I mean? But my thing is that you use media sources like this one here. You use radio, you use TV, you use the internet, you use everything that's available to us and just put it out there to the people and just let them receive it and let them see if they like it or not. I think it's going to be well received. I got a single called Talk Up On It, you know, that we play every night, and I can see people they haven't ever heard it, and they're still bobbing their head, they're still moving it, so I know I'm reaching them. So you just use all of these sources and get it out there, and I think it'll be well received.
Well, there it is, y'all. Make sure you go pick up Go if you haven't already by Krizz Kaliko.
Yes, sir.
Coming through Unique Access. Appreciate it, Chris, as
Yeah,
always,
man.
man.
Give it a chance.
Yes, yes.
Yes, man. Thanks, brother.